Hey guys, it's Vanessa, and a lot of you guys have been asking me to make videos on self-harm, bullying, depression, and how I stay so positive on like AskFM and Twitter DMs. And so I know this is like a little bit more of a sensitive topic to like talk about, but I hope this video helps you in some way. So a lot of you guys, when you watch my videos, I seem really happy and energetic, and I know it's kind of a cliche thing to say that I'm not that happy person. Like I definitely am, but it's just you guys have like a more glamorized, more high up perspective about how I am, and I guess it's kind of weird, not weird, but it's just a little different for me, especially since what you guys see isn't what really I've been through, kind of thing. I really don't know how to like put it into another way to say it. Throughout elementary school, I was bullied. I was called names because I looked different from the other kids. And I remember in second grade, I was teased a lot because I looked like this character from this book. And now thinking about it, it kind of just makes me mad because I really can't change how I look then. And I still can't change how I look now. And it was just really weird because I remember going home every night thinking, why can't I change the way I look? And I would always complain to my parents. My parents told me to not care about what they had to say, but their opinion and what they thought about me was literally how I saw myself. And it just hurts knowing that kids today are being bullied and called names, and every word that a bully says to a child or the victim, that phrase, that opinion that they cast on the kid or whoever's being victimized, it stays with them and it makes them believe that they're anything but beautiful. It just really makes me mad because being a second grader, being someone so young, bullying isn't a concept that really I grasped onto, besides the fact that there were just these kids above me that liked calling me names. And because I was the one that no one wanted to hang out with, that looked like the monster in the book, it really kind of just downgraded my own confidence. And think of that as a second grader. And now there's still kids that are older that still don't grasp onto the fact that bullies, their opinions don't matter. Like, I know that's so cliche to say, but honestly, what they do is change your opinion on how you perceive yourself. Everyone already knows what they look like, so I really don't think it's void for another person to point out their flaws, you know. Throughout the summer of elementary school to transition to middle school, I kind of changed myself a lot, and I thinking about it now, I really shouldn't have cared about what other people said, but I mean, what they said really hurt me and got to me, and so I would tell myself to fit in, to try to fit in, you know, by changing myself. I dressed girlier, I did my hair more, I really wasn't the little kid that liked playing on her DS and hanging out outside with her friends and going to the park and walking her dog. I went into the stereotypical kind of middle school, I want to be popular kind of thing. Throughout middle school, I think it was 7th grade when I really just thought, like, if I don't fit in, it honestly doesn't matter. I have other friends who will be there for me. I don't really have to fit in with that one particular group that was more well known, you know. And so I kind of just stopped thinking about what others said about me. But I mean, everything still hurt when it was thrown at me, and I guess I just really had to find the right group of friends. Words do hurt, and I really don't know how to like stress this enough, but when you call someone something, say something about them, it really changes them as a person, especially being a middle schooler who was still trying to figure out who she was, you know. It was really tough, and I remember going home crying, and I really don't want any of my followers or fans, I guess you could say, I really don't like calling you guys that because you guys are more than just that. You guys honestly make my day. Your comments make me smile so much, and having you guys tell me that you guys are going through bullying, you guys self-harm, that really hurts me because I've been through it once, and I really don't want you guys to go through that. One of the main reasons why I made this video is because a lot of you guys on Ask have been telling me that you guys self-harm. A couple of people on Twitter have told me how depressed they are, and it breaks my heart knowing that there are that many people intentionally hurting themselves, intentionally committing suicide because of what others tell them or say to them, and how much they break down a person is really crazy if it's enough to make them want to kill themselves, you know? It really does break my heart because I know that there are so many people out there who are being bullied, who are being called names, and just by one thing that other people say, it really gets to them, you know? No matter how much you don't think it does, words really do hurt. I know a lot of you guys really feel like misunderstood, and I mean, I get you. I know that you guys feel like you guys have no one to talk to, but that's not true, because there are people that care about you, because you do have a place on this earth. No matter how much you doubt yourself and how much you don't think so, there are people who care about you. I mean, I care about you, and if you ever feel like you need to talk to someone, just talk to me. Like, I'm more than happy to give you advice and guide you, because that's honestly what I'm here for. Just know that people out there do care about you, and they do want to listen. We all have a place here, you know? We were all brought on for some purpose. It really breaks my heart knowing that people want to leave. So many people commit suicide and are self-harming themselves and go through depression. It's not something that anyone should go through. I know that words can hurt you a lot, but don't let that break you down, because if I let what people said about me doing videos, about me as a child in elementary school, in middle school, honestly, if I let that stop me, then I wouldn't be where I am today. You know, when I was younger, I was called names. I mean, I thought about suicide in 3rd grade, and I know it's crazy to think that it was 3rd grade, and now think about it. If it could bother me at such a young age, it still bothers people who are in their teens right now. You guys really are amazing, and your comments are probably one of the reasons why I still make videos today. You guys think of me as this really funny, outgoing person, and I'm not saying that's not who I am, because that is who I am, but to get to where I am right now, I really had to like stay strong and get through the tough words that people said to me throughout middle and elementary school. And so I just want to let you guys know that if I could do it, then you can do it too. And I know some of you guys are going through much worse than I have gone through, and honestly, I just want to tell you that you can get through this. Just know that their words are nothing. How you see yourself, no matter how hard it is to get past the opinion that they have to say about you, really is really important. And it just really makes me mad that people have to point out other people's flaws, because we know that they're there, so why point them out, you know? And I know I've said that already, but it just really makes me mad. I want you guys to know that no matter how alone you feel, you're not. If you guys ever need anyone to talk to, I'm always here, you know? And for those who are bullies, who are teasing others, who may not even know that they're bullies, I just want you to know that your words really hurt others, and that just know that everything you say really impacts other people, and no matter how small you think your opinion is, it really is detrimental to the other person. I hope you guys carry this video around with you everywhere you go, maybe in your pocket or as a purse or a satchel in your backpack, because you are loved, and you should always deserve to know that you're loved.